I am live. One of my favorite bands is the Virginia Coalition. They're a local artist that does a lot of both the bluegrassy to sort of like southern rock to classic rock, and they also throw in a little bit of backyard. If you don't know what backyard is, it's synonymous almost with go-go. I'm probably doing this a very heavy disservice in the description, but heavy drums, congas, etc. They even do throw some washboards in, but they have a song. I forget which one it is. Go-Go Tech, maybe. Basically, they just say, "We gets live at the Vaco show, y'all. We gets live," and I'm about to get live, but not with that type of energy. I would really like to go to a concert soon. I guess I have tickets to one in Philadelphia in August. I believe it's Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer. That will be awesome. I'm excited for that. That will be super sweet. Very excited for that. Da 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 da. That's funny. I'm just gonna let some people mosey on in here. I scheduled it for 8:20, but then I got bored and wanted to start talking about stuff. Live on my channel. Boom. Boom. So you might want to skip a little bit forward. Don't skip a little bit forward. We got a PWE. I know what this is, I think, and I'm a little disappointed because it's supposed to be bubble mailed with tracking. And I'm shocked that it got through. Look at this. Like, that went through a machine. Maybe added to the stamp. I don't know. We got this from, I believe, what is his Twitter name? What is his Twitter name? Twitterverse, what you got? SARM34. And this is a really nice one. Two of these are surprises, so I ain't know what's in it. Hopefully it's a fair amount of trolling. Jungle Rules 2000. In the year 2000. Da, da, da. I don't know where everyone is. It's funny how I feel like I talk for a long period of time and it's like 30 seconds. Just had dinner with my parents. That was nice. Had some Italian food, which had not always been my favorite, but it's really grown on me. There's a good place in DC called Al Volo. We go to Osterio Al Volo. We had some beef carpaccio, a nice arugula and fennel and cherry tomato salad, a fettuccine bolognese, and 3 meatballs. I'm full, but I don't feel like carb full, which is good. I mean, I could have finished a lot more, so that's probably good. Salad's probably good to have often. I think arugula is a super food. I think maybe arugula, I don't know. I know spinach is. I know cabbage is. I eat a lot of cabbage. Technically German, French from the Alsace region for the most part, although my mom's mostly Italian and German. I forget which, obviously a different part of Germany that was bordering Italian. But yeah, I guess cabbage is in my blood. But I just like cabbage because it's sturdy green. It doesn't really go bad. You can have it for a while, which is good. And then too, it's superfood. It has high in anti-inflammatories, which I find ever more useful as I age inelegantly. Age inelegantly. That's a funny way to say it, isn't it? Oh yeah, dead air, huh? I was going to be. I don't know what I was going to be. I thought there'd be more people here, to be honest. Going on 4.5 minutes of nothing related to this whatsoever. Oh, I didn't respond to this. I meant to do that. Hello, everybody. Recording live from somewhere. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to turn I wanted to watch the Tigers game to see how Scooble was pitching, but didn't get around to it. I probably kind of forgot about it. I really wanted to I've wanted to open these for a while, but I've been busy. Zach, I can only really open on live because my computer's all jacked up. I need to get a new one, but also it sort of works, and I don't have any money. So for now, it works. Otherwise, I probably opened these a while ago, recorded it. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think through why like I could just go live and not and treat it as if it's a recording. I just feel like if I go live, like people should be interacting and stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. Is anyone? Yeah, I have a drink. Four Roses small batch. Nice glass. I don't know if you can read it. I believe it is a Hemingway quote that says, "Never delay kissing a pretty girl or opening a bottle of whiskey." Share it in the chats. I did share it in the chats. People be ignoring me, yo. I wonder if people are my videos. Video killed the radio star. Copy, get a shareable link. Sorry, let's talk pets. I agree. I have 2 dogs and 1 cat. My poor kitty had to go. Well, she's not my kitty. She's like 10 or 11, but it's the first time I've had her had to have blood drawn, just because she's older and it's a good way to run some tests. Yo, Bilski, 2 cats, 1 dog, same Zach. And she was not cool. Like it was hard to find the vein, and man, it is a sad sound when you hear your pet just like in distress, but you know it's for their own good. So that was not fun. But I like my pets. They're good. I only have the 2 cats now. The dog is out with my wife in Maryland. We came back to DC. The cats and me, mostly for the vet trip, but also I scheduled a game of poker with my friends. It'll be our first poker game since January of 2020. Oh, that's sad, Ryan. 2 dogs. Dogs are good. They're good pets. I like dogs. I like cats. I couldn't say I have had many. I mean, we had a guinea pig. Didn't live long when I was a kid. We also had a bunny. I don't really understand why we had pets like that. That seemed pointless. Obviously, we had like goldfish and shit, but what can you do with those? I like goldfish as a snack. Nice and salty. Yes, it is the worst thing, Ryan. Losing pets is not cool at all. But I have some Four Roses in my glass. It's been a while since I've just drank some whiskey straight, and I'm not gonna lie, like the first sip tastes good, and now I'm like, I don't think I'm as man enough as I used to be anymore to do this. It's close, but I don't think so. So I have some weird stuff that my wife got for a team building thing. Oh, my 1 cat who was a street cat in DC, carbs are her thing, man. If you leave like any sort of bread product out anywhere, yo, Big Dave, she will get it. She has been known to pull a goddamn pizza crust out of a box or out of your hand and just go off running. Tortillas, just don't even think about putting them on unguarded. It's crazy. We're pretty sure she grew up like in an alley behind an Indian place, because anytime we either have Indian food or cook Indian food, she goes bananas. Bananas. This is elderflower thyme syrup. Not really sure what it'll taste like. Like elderflower thyme syrup. If you've ever had Saint-Germain, very similar to Saint-Germain, without a little. That was probably gross for y'all. Our dog is actually. I think maybe some of you have seen the videos. My dog loves vegetables. Cabbage is her favorite. Loves broccoli. Loves cauliflower. Huge fan of carrots, yams. I don't know much about gin, Zach. I do know that like bubbles, obviously, both champagne and club soda and tonic go well. If you have some bitters on hand, maybe something with like anything that's like herbal usually works, like Saint Germain or Domaine de Canton. But yeah, gin is not my thing. On my 21st birthday, I came back to the frat house I was living in after having dinner with my parents. I walked into the brothers only hangout room, and they gave me a shot, and I took that shot, and it was rail warm gin. And from then on, I have not overly enjoyed gin. I'm getting a little bit past that. I drink it occasionally. Gin also does a really good job mixing with a little bit of bourbon, ginger beer, or ginger ale, or any kind of simple syrup with like lime juice and tonic, or club soda as well. Yeah, what Chris said. Yeah, Chris knows what's up. Still need a little more of this. I just can't do gin. Kelsey, my wife, loves gin. Big gin fan. But she mostly drinks G&Ts, maybe with a little bit of herbal stuff involved. Yeah, gin just not my jam. But yeah, there's a bar down the way that does tiki cocktails, and they have something called the Suffering Bastard, which I don't think any of you would be surprised that I love. It is bourbon, gin, ginger beer, lime juice, and maybe some simple syrup. It is delicious. It comes out of a tap. I haven't had one of those in 14 months. I tried to go the other weekend, but they didn't have bar service, and I really prefer to sit at the bar. I'm very much a sit at the bar, interact with the people, kind of a country gentleman for the most part. Chris is going to National. I believe he said he was. All right, I'm going to open a card, but this is great conversation. Great conversating. We got this. I think this actually gets a hat tip to Scott Armstrong, who tagged me in the post. Came to a deal with the guy. I'm not going to be mad. It's supposed to be bubble mailered with tracking. Got some weird story that he had the wrong postage or something. Then it comes in a PWE. Good drink place by Zach that makes it. But this is a cool, what's it called? Patch Panini, obviously everyone's favorite brand. Of one of my favorite players, really, who doesn't get as much. I mean, I think he's loved in Baltimore. It's sad the way his career kind of didn't last there. But this is a 1-of-1 printing plate. Jonathan Scope. I've got tape on my finger. I got tape on my brain. That is a Maryland flag, basically. Look at that. Queen Mary, roll over in your grave, Bizich. That is cool. Look at that. 1-of-1 printing plate. Jonathan Scope, who's having a hell of a year. This is just great. Look how cool that card is. Yeah. I believe Scott tagged me on this, but correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe L. Dave did. I forget. Maybe it was Zach. I don't think so though. I really didn't want to spend money, but I don't know how you turn something like that down. Most of the comps were at, $15-$16. Got it, I think, for 10 or 12. And that's like easily going to be a top 20 card of my life. I mean, it helps that it's Panini, right? Everyone's favorite. But yeah, you can't beat that. It's funny. The in-laws were up in our Maryland place over Memorial Day. And basically they were like, what is this weird flag we're seeing everywhere with the checkers and stuff? And if you don't know what the Maryland flag is, it's a very noticeable flag. And I think to be pretty cool. It's got a lot of colors. Unlike most state flags, there's like a lot going on. It's kind of interesting. But Marylanders, such as myself, are very, very proud of our flag. Because it's cool. I think it's a differentiator. We are not proud of our state motto, which I believe translates to womanly words and manly deeds, which is a really bad state motto. But yeah, this card, pretty sweet. Yeah, oh yeah, man. The Terps uniforms with the Maryland flag, it's great. It's a relatively new thing of value. It wasn't ubiquitous when I was growing up, I don't think. Chris could correct me if I'm wrong. But I certainly did not own clothes. I don't remember Maryland's uniforms having it. State sport is jousting. Yeah, where do you think I get my wit from, bitch? Chris is from Maryland, but he chose to live in Virginia, which means he's no longer from Maryland. This is from Jungle Rules 2000. In the year 2000. What happened to Conan O'Brien. Like, wasn't he supposed to be the guy, and then he thought he was like a big deal and could take his talents to cable and still be a big deal, and wasn't really the case? I'm not a big comedian fan, so I don't really know, but it just seems like that shit didn't work out well for him. Oh, we got a nice delivery from the Jungle Rules. Everyone's favorite. Oh, Marty thanks me for breaking with him. That's nice of him. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. To be honest, I didn't know he was still on TV. Oh, I forgot about this. Garnish. It is freeze-dried random pieces of fruit. I hope I'm allowed to have this. Sorry, Kelsey. I'm not. Just drop some freeze-dried cherries up in there. Oh, yeah. Marty's packaging is the greatest. What's better, Marty's packaging or those shitty-ass Happy Holidays team bags that I fucking give you all that are just, I don't know where I got them. I think it was from a charity one year. They just sent it to me, and St. Jude or somewhere. You guys know I love this fella, Dean Kramer. I had a great start the other day. I believe he gave up like 2 or 3 runs in the first, but then no runs for the next 4 innings. And I know you might say that's not a great start, but it is for the Orioles. That is Dean Kramer. Look at that lettuce. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. I love the backs of these cards. I love these cards. 86 throwback. 85, right? Is it 85 or 86? It's 86, right? It went this, then the wood border, yeah? Anyone? Oh, wow. You prefer Marty's packaging. 86. All right, good. That is a cool card. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. Oh, that's – whoa. That's fancy-pantsy. I can always rely on Ryan to turn it out on the trade front. I believe this is hypnotic to your dome. John Hightower. Blue optic rookie card. Yeah, 87 I always know. For some reason, I get 85 and 86 confused. I actually believe in John Hightower a bit. I hope he's still on the Eagles. I think he could be a solid possession guy. I think Alshon's gone and Deshaun's gone, so there's going to be balls to be had. Although, obviously, hopefully, Jalen Reagor can catch a pass or two, maybe. Who'd they draft? Jalen Waddle? Is that right? No, Deontay Smith, right? Scoop parallel. Oh, I don't think I can tell this. Damn it. Sorry. Wander walked in his first at bat. Bum. Do you guys see that Chris has a black bordered optic? I think Wander rated rookie auto. I think Marty pulled it, to be honest. It's up to like $400. Smith. Yeah, Smith is right. I don't know why I got confused. They still have Zach Ertz? I hope they do. I love Zach Ertz. There's never been a finer couple of sporting people than Zach and Julie Ertz. Julie Ertz is the only female soccer jersey I own. I actually don't own a lot of jerseys. Oh, man, that was a big break for Chris Olsen. If we ever sell that, Louis Robert. The jerseys I own a Randall Cunningham jersey that I have owned since I was 12. 12 might be an overstatement, but I did not grow much. I own 3 autographed Corey Clement jerseys, 1 autographed Shock Linwood jersey, and a LaShawn McCoy jersey, which we don't really talk about much. It's sad that LaShawn McCoy seems like a bad dude because he was my dog, Charlotte's favorite player. longtime keeper league guy for me who won a championship with Cam Newton on my squad. Yeah, I heard Ertz is on his way out. It's sad, but I mean, it is what it is. You can't pay him that much money if he's not going to be there every day. You got to believe in Goddard, I assume. So I imagine, Ertz is going to be gone, which is great because he'll definitely end up in Indianapolis, and Indianapolis will definitely just destroy it. Dude, Brian Westbrook, I saw him play in high school. He went to DeMatha, which is a rival high school of the high school Chris and I went to. I believe our sophomore or junior year, we played DeMatha in the conference championship went to Villanova. I also saw him play in college as he torched Colgate University while I was there because Colgate and Villanova are both D1 AA schools. But I know I walked in a little bit late to the conference championship game, and you just saw Brian Westbrook just running down the field at maybe he was at the 50-yard line at this point, and already people were 20 yards behind him. There was no stopping Brian Westbrook, could not contain him. He owned us so bad. This is a card. It is also a card I like. That is Manny Machado, who's having a quietly amazing season, playing the best third base defense of anyone in Major League Baseball, anchoring a team, and just being fun. Just love the Manny Machado. Hall of Famer, easily going to be one, I believe, and just a fun career. I hope, obviously with him and Tatis, there's going to be some fun stuff going on in San Diego for a long time now. But yeah, I had a fantasy team early on with, I will never forget this. It was a Thanksgiving Day when the Eagles played the Lions. How did I never realize that Detroit is the Tigers and Detroit is the Lions? Why? That's so silly. And I had Kevin Curtis and Brian Westbrook, and I forget what, but they torched them. I think they had 45, 50 points each. Very crazy. Jim McMahon. I always loved Jim McMahon for no real reason. I don't think he was ever very good. 85 was at the Bears. He threw for 2,300 yards, obviously a different era, 15 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 82 quarterback rating. Where did he go to college? He was signed as an experienced backup for Randall Cunningham. Jim McMahon went to BYU? Anyone? Really? He's from Jersey City? Wow. I'm shocked he went to BYU. Is anyone else shocked he went to BYU? That's crazy. So did Steve Young, right? No. Yes, I think. But either way, Jim McMahon does not strike me as someone who would go. How did he get from Jersey City to BYU being the type of person he is? Ty Detmer. Eagles great. Trey Mancini. Both scared and also optimistic for playing. Yeah, asshole. How does the NBA draft win? I don't know about NBA anything. Trey Mancini. I believe this is a pretty dope Stadium Club Chrome. I actually don't have this card. I have the complete set of Stadium Club, and oh my God, my bank account is looking at me with trepidation, knowing that Stadium Club's around the corner, and I still haven't bought any Prism draft yet. So that's terrifying. And this is a fantastically dope 2020 finest Manny Machado. Looking good. Man, Ryan, this was a really fun assortment of cards. Obviously, you got to look at the rookie card throwback of Dean Kramer as the befitting the man himself, Dean Kramer. The John Hightower, just a fan of his. Boise State University. The Zach Ertz. I was going to say Julie. Top 4 selected by random. So do the Wizards win anything yet? Oh, yeah, man. Bilski, this is great. So many things I didn't have. Fun things, conversation topics. I can't wait. I put all the things you guys give me in a box so that I know it's from you all, so I never trade, sell, or anything. Oh, this is from, to complete my thought, and can look back at it and think fondly. This is from Scott Armstrong, SARM, SARM 334. I don't know. He's a nice guy, even though he's from the Northwest. I just don't trust people in the Western time zone. They're weird. They're like Twin Peaks weird. Packaged well. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do here. This is cool. We've got a pack. That is a 2021 Bowman. This might be the first. That's not true. I opened some Bowman a long time ago. I got a nice Zach Cox card, two Zach Lees, and a Jameson Taillon gold. So that was the first and last time I actually bought and opened my own Bowman. I guess technically Chris brought some Bowman to New Year's this year, I think, and we opened it. Oh, well, I got a Yadier Molina. I feel like if he didn't play for St. Louis, I wouldn't hate him. But I hate him. Francisco Lindor. So far, this is a Scott pack. He kind of likes the Cardinals, kind of likes Francisco Lindor. We got a JD Martinez anchoring my fantasy teams this year. Oh, at some point I'll go through my fantasy teams. That's good content, right? Love JD. Was very underrated this year. Austin Hayes can't stay healthy. Cannot stay healthy to save his life. And I don't know where he ends up at this point. I think he's already like 26 or 27. Let's see. Hey, he's from Daytona Beach. They do not put birthdays on this anymore? That's some, oh no, 95. So yeah, 26. He'll be 26 in a couple weeks. Wander fly out. No. Hey, Evan White. This is definitely a Scott Armstrong pack. Good Lord. Evan White rookie card. How's he been doing? Anyone? Ooh, this guy we talk about a good bit. He's quite good. Tyler Soderstrom. Bowman Chrome. Boom. We got a Justin Foscue for Ryan Bilski. He loves the Rangers. Jungle Rules. Loves them. Loves them so much. Nick Bitsko. I don't know anything about him. But he's a Ray, so he's probably really good. Casey Martin. I got a lot of his cards. Actually, I think I gave them all to Bigos. I used to have a lot of Casey Martin cards. I get him confused with Austin Martin. And I get Austin Martin confused with Ashton Martin, which I believe was the star of that 70s show, who married Demi Lovato or Demi Moore? Demi Moore? I don't know. A semi tractor. Oh, shit. Jason Dominguez. That's cool. I'm going to keep this. I'm excited to have this. Some of you know the story of when Chris and I went to a LCS in January, February. Demi Moore, Ashton Kutcher. Yes, these are the references I'm making that have no relation to reality. And we bought Panini Draft, I think. Yeah, thank you. And we got a Dominguez auto to 18. This is January of 2020. I didn't know who Jason Dominguez was. Chris was like, I thought this box was a dud. And then Chris was like, oh, I think he's like a big Yankee prospect. I was like, all right, we looked at it, comps were pretty good. Listed it for like $350. Sold overnight. Fantastic. But yeah, we sold the Jason Dominguez auto to 15 for $350. The person that bought it graded it and then sold it for $1,100. So that was a mistake. That was a cool pack, though. Got the Dominguez right into my PC. Casey Martin, probably traded to Bigos. Nick Bitsko, I got a friend who likes the Rays. Justin Foscue, we all know that Brian's collecting all of the Rangers. Tyler Soderstrom, I like him. Big fan of his. And then, like, most of these are just going to go right back to Scott Armstrong, I think, because he doesn't have enough Bowman, right? Yeah, Big Dave. 1,500. Oh, no. Yeah, Chris is pissed about that to this day. All right, so I love this card so much. I'm a big Onyx vintage fan. You may not or may know that, but that is cool. That is an Adley. Is it orange? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fantastic. The autos are great. I opened 3 or 4 boxes of Onyx over my birthday in March and got a Torkelson that sold for like $90, which is fantastic. It was non-flagship. I like to sell things. Chris and I have a very big push and pull where I like to sell things and he likes to sit on things. And sometimes he's right. Sometimes I'm right. Adam, we just decided that this is better than this. This, good. This, bad. Good, bad. Good, bad. We got a pretty sweet tribute, I believe. Toss tribute. Oh, man, this is a really nice card in hand. I hope it looks as good on camera. Oh, it looks really nice. The light is killing it. I believe this is the best shortstop the American League East has ever seen, depending on how you count Alex Rodriguez. That is Cal Ripken Jr. from Maryland. Yeah, these tributes are really cool. It feels nice. It's like, oh, wow, it's very soft. I could sleep on this. I won't. I might, actually. That's nice. That's really nice. He is a 336 career postseason hitter. Is Jason Dominguez a career 336 postseason hitter? I don't think so. We got a Mike Mussina. That hat's a little fucked up, right? I don't know. I've seen this card a lot, and it's one of my favorites, but I've never really noticed how weird that hat is. And the bird kind of looks like it's attacking the ball. This card has got depths. That doesn't even look like him in the background, does it? This is a weird card. I'm going to have to investigate this some more. I believe I had 2 Wander Onyx. Or did Chris have 2 Onyx Wanders? I forget. One of us did. I sell everything. It just goes. The Yankee hat. You take that back. Did he? When does Mussina get in? Oh, I had the Wanderers. That was cool. I sold them for like $50. Did Mussina get inducted already? He got voted in, right? Or no? Not yet? That's Frank Robinson. The only player in baseball history to anyone? Only player in baseball, Frank Robinson. The only player in baseball history to guess this right, and I'll send you a Randall Cunningham rookie card. Well, Chris got it right. I'm not going to actually help Chris out. I'm kidding. If he wanted a Randall Cunningham rookie card, he can have one. Oh, right, the book I wrote. I forgot. I forget about that book periodically. That's a good book. You know, I wrote that for my dad and gave him the whole complete 1966 Orioles set. And he didn't realize that I wrote the book for weeks. I believe we were there. What were we there for? I don't remember. Like a while after Christmas. And I was like, and my dad was like, oh, I really like that book you gave me. I was like, oh, that's good. You liked it? He was like, yeah. I was like, and he was like, oh, it's a good book. And I looked at my mom. I was like, does he not realize? And she was like, I've tried to tell him a couple times. He just didn't realize that I had written that book. Where are we going with? Oh, this is one of my favorite cards, Scott. Thank you. This is awesome. This is a Randall Cunningham Retro Optic Retro Series. That is cool. Big fan. You guys know of any other like Cunningham super collectors? Am I even a super collector? I don't know. I have a lot of Randall Cunninghams, but I don't really collect as much anymore just because I have a lot. Toronto in top 4. No one has Toronto in the top 4 of places they want to live, Ryan. I'm sorry. I've never been to Toronto. We got an Orioles team card from, I believe, 2006. I got it right. 2006. For a time, the Orioles were shaping up as baseball's Cinderella team. They won 20 of their first 29 games and spent 62 days in first place. but hard pressed to maintain that place in a powerhouse division. Went 54-79. This was Ryan Roberts' rookie year, as well as BJ Ryan's, I think. Don't show 5 as Houston. No one likes Houston. We've got, I don't know what this is. Chris, explain this. Well, that's good, Ryan. I've never liked Houston, though. I kind of hated Rudy T. I like Vernon Maxwell, Cassell, liked Robert Ory. Never was an Elijah fan. I didn't like Clyde the Glide. Nothing really against him. Who did they beat in the finals when Jordan was on his exile? As I put this photo up, because I think someone's making fun of me somehow. And I don't know what to go with next. These are 2 delicious cards. This is, and I love, oh man, the patch here is, oh, fuego. Anthony Santander, out of 25? Out of 25. 3-color patch. That's a letter right there. That's right there. That is, oh, it feels so good. That's so nice. Oh my God, what patches. I might have to start some sort of patch display and get some more of these. Let's take you out of there, Mr. Jonathan Scope. Look at this. Put your hands together, my friends. That is nice. I don't know. I don't think Santander's going to get traded just because he doesn't seem like he can stay healthy. It will be sad, but I would understand it. That's just a really cool card. You can't beat that card, although maybe with the next one. The next one is a really nice card, and I really appreciate it. Nixon Magic. I don't know what that means. Did I ask a question and then forgot about the question? This is a shimmer, pink, I believe, shimmer of Heston Kjerstad out of 199. 199. Look at that. That is one of the prettier dimes I have ever seen. If luck was a lady, it'd be this card. My God. So precious. Look at that. Oh, Nixon Magic was the one that I was mad about. I never liked the Knicks. Hated the Knicks. Although I kind of like John Starks. But was not a Patrick Ewing fan. Yeah, it's so pretty. But yeah, when Nick Anderson just couldn't shoot to save his life, that was the one that really pissed me off. Max is stripping? Max Scherzer stripping? I don't understand. Chris, why is your pitcher having a meltdown? Remember, what was that movie? Royal Tenenbaums. That was a good flick. Where Luke Wilson's character just takes off his clothes on the tennis court because his sister got married to Bill Murray, I think. My God, I don't know what to do here. Like, this was such a fantastic mail day. Love this card so much. This Cal Ripken is just ridiculously dope. The Adley, love this ad. Love these. I got to get more Onyx Vintage. I just don't want to pay for them, which is hard. I need to rob people, I think. You guys think we could start a crew and get away with low-key, low-scale robberies of Baltimore Oriole cards from people's PCs? We got the amazing one from Bilski on the Jungle Rules on that, and the John Hightower. The patches. Oh. Girardi's who is Girardi? The Phillies manager, right? Man, Chris really hates Bryce Harper. All because the really rich owners of the Washington Nationals refused to spend money on one of the top 5 best young players in baseball. Oh, man. This was fantastic, guys. I really appreciate it. to Scott and Ryan. Huge deliveries for me. Just lots of fun to open. I'm glad I waited to do it with everyone. This has been a great chat. We can still chat here. I don't have other content, unfortunately. I could go get random baseball cards from my display cases, and we could talk about them. If you didn't see, I put photos of my slabs out on Twitter today, which are really hilarious. And yeah, so let me know what you want to do. Keep chatting. I could end the stream. We can go watch our basketball. Who's playing tonight? Sixers lost, I think. What about the Nets? They lose too? See, I like those two teams. It's the Wolves and the Hawks. That's embarrassing. See y'all. Suns and Clippers. I was not even in the right conference. Stay thirsty, my friends. All right, y'all. Unless I hear anything else, I'm going to end it. I wish I had like content additional for this, but yeah, I'll put the basketball game on. See you all on the Twitter sphere, and catch y'all when I catch y'all. Yeah, see you, Big Dave. See ya, everybody. Hope your teams win or did well in the lottery. You're all A+ lottery contestants in my book. I don't even know what I'm saying. Peace out, yo. I didn't. Did I end stream? Can I pick my nose or not pick my nose? Can't pick my nose. Oh, there we go. Wait, nope. There we go.